Now, Gordon Sondland, the U.S. ambassador to the European Union, is testifying on Capitol Hill Wednesday under the bright lights of the House of Representatives impeachment inquiry hearings into President Donald Trump. Sondland's testimony follows a riveting day of first-hand witnesses describing Trump's July 25th phone call with the Ukrainian president. VOA congressional correspondent Katherine Gypson reports.
Wednesday, the pivotal day in the high-stakes impeachment inquiry, as Gordon Sondland, one of the key players in Trump's alleged irregular diplomatic channel, plans to give his public testimony.
Ambassador Sondland said that in order to get a White House meeting, the Ukrainians would have to provide a deliverable, which is investigations, specific investigations.
Vindman among the 4 witnesses who testified Tuesday, speaking directly on the alleged irregular diplomatic channel, including the July 25th phone call between Trump and Zelensky, which is at the heart of the impeachment inquiry.
To press a foreign leader to announce an investigation into his political rival, President Trump put his own personal and political interests above those of the nation.
Vindman and Jennifer Williams, an aide to Vice President Mike Pence, told lawmakers they had concerns about Trump's actions.
I found the July 25th phone call unusual because, in contrast to other presidential calls I had observed, it involved discussion of what appeared to be a domestic political matter.
With Vindman going as far as reporting those concerns to his superiors.
It is improper for the President of the United States to demand a foreign government investigate a U.S. citizen and a political opponent. I was also clear that if Ukraine pursued an investigation, it was also clear that if Ukraine pursued an investigation into the 2016 elections, the Bidens and Burisma, it would be interpreted as a partisan play. This would undoubtedly result in Ukraine losing bipartisan support, undermining U.S. national security, and advancing Russia's strategic objectives in the region.
But Republicans argue the White House summary of that phone call exonerates the president.
Transcript shows no linkage. The 2 individuals on the call have both said no pressure, no pushing, no linkage with security assistance dollars to an investigation.
Trump downplayed the first-hand witnesses.
All these people were talking about, they heard a conversation of another conversation that was had by the president. What's going on is a disgrace, and it's an embarrassment to our nation.
Well, the witnesses called by House Republicans provided testimony that both helped the president's case.
I was the lead U.S. diplomat dealing with Russia's war on Ukraine. My role was not some irregular channel, but the official channel.
And sometimes heard it.
I think the allegations against Vice President Biden are self-serving and not credible.
The investigation into Biden and his son was linked to the release of U.S. aid to Ukraine, Sondland said in edits to his own testimony. A change House Democrats are certain to ask about Wednesday. Katherine Gypson, VOA News, Capitol Hill.